I think that we had very little rest periods simply because of the supersetting and the triple setting and all this, and we pushed each other all the time. So imagine that you have a situation where I take a barbell and I'm doing now my 10 reps, and now I give it to you. Right? You're standing right in front of me, you're my training partner, so I give it to you. It means that don't put it down because that's the rule, right?
Yeah.
So I give it to you, now you do your 10 reps. Well, after your 10 reps, I got to take the barbell again. I cannot walk away to the water fountain because otherwise I'm gonna act like a loser.
Yeah.
So, and definitely not like a training partner.
Yeah.
So now I have to take the barbell again and I do the 10 reps.
Yep.
But after I'm finished, I give it to you and now you have to deal with it. And you have to decide, this is how it went back and forth. And your arms felt like falling off. Afterwards, we put the arm up here because it was hurting so much. We put it up here, that hurt. Then we were just letting it hang down. That hurt, then we put it back up again. No matter where you put it, it hurt. But that was great because that means that the muscle got it, that it was just shocked. That up until that point, maybe we were doing dumbbell curls or barbell curls and put the bar back on the rack. But now all of a sudden we were handing it to each other, which is part of the chalking method that I was talking about, that you use the last months before the competition or before you want to really be in your ultimate shape. You shock the muscle all the time with unusual things. And one of them is to do the hand the barbell back and forth. Another one is to go down the rack from 110 pounds we did in dumbbell presses to 100 pounds to 90 pounds to 80 pounds, so all the way to 40. And then we did lateral raises with the 40 pounds. And then we did bend over lateral raises before we ever put it down. You know what I'm saying? So now the shoulders were so pumped up and it was screaming. But that's how you shock the muscle. And we did this with all the muscles. Rest is good, but I mean only enough to recuperate quickly and to do the next set or to concentrate. You know, sometimes you sit there on a bench when you have 4 or 5 on it and you really want to focus and you think about your chest and about the pectoral muscles. And then you lean back and then you do the set. So here's a little rest. But it is not the kind of a rest where I go and make a phone call. If I would have made a phone call, they would have taken me right out of my zone. And when you get into that zone, when you go inside the gymnasium and you start working out with your training buddies, you cannot get out of that zone because otherwise it's very hard to get back into the zone. And on top of it, you're basically saying, look, I don't really care if I have destroyed my workout just now, but I have to make this phone call. Why? When I see guys texting, they're not serious. And this is Mickey Mouse stuff, you know? You train or you don't. You know, it's like in Germany we say, wenn schon, denn schon. If you do something, then do it. Go all out.